Welcome to Lunch Break. We get an hour lunch, so we're spending 15 minutes of it each day to talk about whatever. So, let's begin the week.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
It's Monday.
It's Monday.
Lunch break Monday.
Lunch break. Lunch break. I didn't get lunch break out on time again, but it's whatever. It is what it is.
It's how the way road goes sometimes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, dude.
Getting comfortable?
No, I'm not comfortable at all. I'm very cold.
Did you
Cold in
enjoy
here.
this cold morning we had?
No.
Could you describe how cold it is?
It's cold. It's currently 19, which is pretty good.
It was about 7 degrees when we went to
Right.
work this morning.
Yeah.
Not 7 degrees Celsius, 7 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right.
Very cold.
It's a little bit cold, yeah. Yeah, that sucked. I don't like it. It would be nice if it wasn't so cold. It's good that it's being consistent. I mean, it's nice to have nice cold weather, sometimes.
Yeah.
But suddenly it drops to this temperature and then it's sticking around, I guess, all week.
I think so. I was watching some YouTube videos before you came out here, and I saw a thumbnail for Ryan Hall, y'all, and
Right.
it was like winter is over, and it showed this big red heat wave all over the United States. So hopefully we'll be getting a crazy heat wave, and it'll feel like summer or something.
That's weird and unexpected.
Hopefully we don't get December tornadoes.
We will. No, we're going to get all kinds of storms. Surely we will.
I mean, if what Ryan Hall y'all is saying is correct, then I don't see how we can't have a crazy storm. Like, going from super cold to super hot is not a recipe for good things to happen.
Yeah. I figure, man, we'll I'm kind of hoping we get a blizzard at some point, but we haven't gotten anything like that yet.
It has been particularly snowy this year than it has for the past couple of years. Like, I remember for a few years in a row now, we really haven't had any ice or snow until after the new year. Like in January and February is when that stuff comes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But our first snow this season was either early December or late November.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. It's kind of, I like having a little bit of cold weather right now. My body's kind of gotten used to it. Like, I can't really tell how goddamn cold it is usually when I go out there. I'm like, it's just cold.
Yeah.
It's not insane or anything.
I can only
fine.
really tell if I go from my bed and then from after a warm night's sleep to immediately going outside.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really feel cold. It just feels painful.
Yeah.
Feels the same as if I went from a really cold shower to the hot sun outside.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. The weather's fine. The goddamn buzzball tree is really coming along.
How many buzzballs are on it now?
I don't know. Decent. I can see 4, 5. So 5 or 6, maybe 7.
I like how the bottom of the buzzball bottle kind of looks like a snowflake or something.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're pretty much perfect to put on a Christmas tree. So if you don't have ornaments like we didn't, just buy a bunch of red and green buzzballs and get fucked up and then put them on your Christmas tree.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Yeah, we've been buying them every weekend, so just stock up on them on the weekends and you'll...
Another buzzball for the buzz tree.
Yeah. Well, you could have said buzzball Christmas tree.
The top of the tree doesn't have a star crown. It has a buzzball crown.
Right.
And then under the tree is a large red buzzball, as if it was a large red gift box.
You know what we should do for Christmas?
Yeah?
Is we should wrap buzzballs in wrapping paper and put them under the Christmas tree and then put little tags on them for Matt and John and everybody and oh, I wonder what we got underneath the buzzball tree. I wonder what it is. And it's obvious, it's wrapped up clearly as a buzzball.
Do you want the Christmas present? Or do you want the buzzball?
Yeah. No, I think that would be super funny. The buzzball tree. It's got 4 buzzball presents underneath. Fucking a buzzball on the top. It's just buzzball ornaments all over it. Yeah. I hope it really fleshes out by the time Christmas comes around.
We have another weekend.
Yeah.
We all just get 2 buzzballs.
Yeah.
Good Lord, that's 2, 4,
Well, 6 buzz balls,
6.
but we could
6 buzz balls.
we could do more.
We
I
only
was
get
thinking,
4 buzz
I was
balls.
thinking like we should just buy like an insane bulk amount of buzz balls, and we don't have to like.
Go to the liquor store and buy all their buzz balls.
Yeah, doesn't have to be. I mean, could have a buzz ball a day, I suppose. Could probably manage it for the rest of the month.
What do they say about a buzz ball a day?
It keeps your bones dense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alcohol is really good for bone density.
Oh yeah. Oh, they always say that. And my doctor tells me that every time I go up there. He's
you
like,
need to be drinking more alcohol.
yeah.
there,
Well,
boy.
he tells me my bones are looking frail and fragile, and he's like, buzz balls are usually my go-to.
Does the doctor actually say this?
Oh yeah. No, this is health advice. Certified.
With a certificate?
Yeah, no, it's totally legit. Yeah.
Can you give me legal advice next? Get a buzz ball every
Get a
day.
buzz ball, yeah. Buzz balls, kind of like legally, or what my recommendation. I don't know, man. The buzz ball thing is so goofy because they never really. I think buzz balls have been around for ages. Like I've always heard of them. I knew that they existed. I just never really had them.
The first time I ever saw them was at a party at Tatiana Nathaniel's house.
Yeah.
Quite recently.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, I've been seeing them everywhere.
Yeah, like again, there was that thing about them being promoted in Kentucky or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like they're kind of getting this big bump right now in terms of notoriety.
They're originally from Texas.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I guess they like blew up out west before they really came here.
Yeah. But now they're goddamn everywhere. They're all over. You can find them at every single place.
I mean, every gas
They're like
station.
vapes. They're like Delta 8 vapes now.
Yeah.
And they're at every single store.
God, imagine going to the gas station every day, getting like a Zen, a vape, and some buzz balls.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the world we live in now. That's the weekend kit. Bag of buzz balls and vapes. And
Back in my day, it used to be you go to the gas station and get that bucket of Fireball.
Yeah. Yeah, that bucket of Fireball. I don't know. Fireball, I don't hate Fireball. I don't like what it does to me, but I like it. Like, I genuinely enjoy drinking it.
Yeah, it's nice. Like those little Fireball shot things.
Yeah.
They're like, they go down super easily and they don't
Right.
taste that bad.
Yeah. I when we went to the gas station the other night, yesterday, and I bought the buzz balls. They had like the little fifth of Fireball in there.
Yeah.
I considered it because the idea of just drinking out of a little fifth of Fireball just sounded really appealing to me.
It is really cute too, like a little
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah, like it looks like a little flask, but it's a Fireball bottle.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. What are we gonna do?
We're just gonna wither away and die.
Can't stand it anymore, man. I can't go on like this, man.
You can't keep getting away with this.
What are we supposed to? What episode of Stranger Things do we leave off on?
The new one or the season 4?
Season 4.
We left off on episode 5. We finished episode 5, so we've got 6, 7, 8 left.
Jeez.
6, 7.
Okay.
Or maybe we left off on 6, so we have 7, 8 left.
Right.
Something like that.
Because we were gonna watch the new season, but Matt hadn't finished 4, so.
Yeah, we had to get them all catched up.
Right. It's going. It's just we're gonna next week, and we gotta really try to watch as many as we can, which we watched a pretty good amount of them.
I think we
this
watched
weekend.
3 over the weekend.
Yeah. But we gotta watch as many as possible so we can really get back in there.
Yeah. Well, and the good news is the second half of the last season of Stranger Things comes out relatively soon. I think on the 25th, and today's what? Today's the 15th, so in 10 days.
Right.
And we won't be watching it again until at least on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 5 days. So we've got basically 5 days to catch up on all of season things or Stranger seasons or
Strange, something like that.
Scary show.
Yeah. I think those microphones might come in tomorrow.
What do you think's going to come in first, my label gun or your microphones? Because I think we ordered them like at the same time.
Did we?
I think so. Like,
Well, there was a goddamn shortage for mine. What's your excuse?
I don't know.
Well, There's no reason why a label maker should take weeks to arrive.
I got a crazy digital label maker with a touchscreen and
That's
and
absurd.
face recognition. No, it's just like
It's
a
got an
basic
app.
label gun. Yeah, it doesn't work. It works with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi.
Yeah, man.
Play Doom on it.
It would be a label maker would be nice here. There's at least two things. Specifically, there's two things in here, and then you could leave labels on like things like John's keyboard
Yeah.
that say mean, angry messages to John.
Yeah, every time he comes out here to play his little tunes,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get to see a nice little message.
Yeah.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
The ideal was I was gonna not eat the other half of that pizza and then give it to John. Be like, here's this pizza, John, or whatever that thing.
Yeah.
Didn't do that. Forgot to do it. So it's still in there.
Mm.
And now I'm thinking like, fuck, maybe I'll just eat it today.
Mm. How old is that pizza?
It's 2 days in the fridge after baking it.
Should be fine.
It's fine. It'll be fine. I just gotta reheat it. So stick it in the oven or something. But that's kind of my food situation. I'm probably still going to go to Kroger and pick up anything else just to not have that be the only thing I eat today. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I've got leftovers from Shiraz and I've got an avocado.
Ew.
I could make some
You should just eat a straight avocado.
with the skin and all
Yeah.
and the seed.
Yeah.
Crack open the seed like a walnut
I don't
or
know if you
something.
could crack it. I don't even know if you can. You could cut it in half, I think, if you really try.
Yeah.
But then what?
I don't know. I assume they were like really dense and like
Yeah, what's
uniform.
inside of it? What's it
Nothing,
look like in
just
the inside?
more meat. It's like seed meat.
I mean, what kind of seed meat is it?
I don't know. I don't think it tastes good.
I just want to know what it seems like.
It's
or
like
what
a bone.
What kind of bone?
The strong bone kind.
If you plant it, will you get an avocado tree?
I don't think so.
No, well, definitely not from the ones in the store. Those stores, but if it was like a organic one or something,
Do avocados grow on trees?
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
think it is a fruit.
Yeah, it's got to be. They have to grow on trees. With a seed that fucking big,
Yeah.
I don't know what else it could grow on.
Maybe it's like a root vegetable or something. I don't know.
And like, what else could that seed be? There couldn't be a seed for a fucking plant for like a bush. That's a tree seed. Ain't no little bush. Big old.
It's bigger than an acorn seed.
Yeah, but at least acorn seeds are big. I mean, it makes sense when you see an acorn.
How big are avocado trees?
I don't know. Same size as a corn.
I don't know.
Apricot.
Like you could fit like 2 or 3 acorns inside an avocado seed.
What the fuck's an apricot? It's a fruit. It's a vegetable.
Doesn't it have like a bumpy brain seed?
It's a grain. What is it?
I don't know.
Is it a plant?
What's a plum?
Is it an animal? What the hell's an apricot? I have no idea what a fucking apricot is.
It's like an appetizer you get at Wendy's or something.
I don't know. Yeah, man.
A new episode of something came out.
What?
I don't know what the title is,
Okay.
but I know. Oh, it's what's his face? The guy that John doesn't like.
Oh,
Report of the week.
yeah. Well, I mean, doesn't that come out pretty often?
Yeah. But a new one came out, and he's reviewing the SpongeBob burger
Oh yeah.
from Burger King.
He's just gonna say it just tastes like a. He's not gonna like it.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think he's gonna like it.
He's not a fan of Burger King?
No, he likes Burger King. He's just gonna be like, well, this is a waste. It costs. It's just a regular Whopper. He's just gonna say it's a regular Whopper.
Cost $8.
Yeah. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. They're advertising it out here, but they don't actually have it, which is lame.
That is really annoying.
Steam Machine update.
Steam Machine Podcast, episode 12.
They're saying that they might be delaying it until spring due to the shortages, but potentially, which is terrifying. I really, really hope not, because the timeline that it's already at is too long. So, oh my god, I'm just so scared, man. I'm so scared it's going to release and they're not even going to sell it with the stuff they said they were going to sell it with. The RAM that was going to come with and the storage, the 2 terabyte of storage.
Yeah.
That's what I want. And I want 4 controllers. I think I went full all in because I was initially like, I just want the 2 controllers. I'll be fine with that. But now I'm like, no, I want 4 controllers. I don't want just 2 controllers. I want 4 controllers so that I can set it up, one-time setup, get all my emulators functional, get all the controllers bound up nice and neat, and it'll just work out of the box. That's what I
We
want.
could label the controllers.
We could like 1, 2, 3, 4, and like then it would be the right order in the emulation stuff, and then we'd never have to do it again,
Yeah.
and it would be amazing. Assuming that they did a good job and the controllers last a long time and they're well made and all that stuff, and people are actually comfortable using them.
I hope so.
They should be fine. I mean, they're the same size as an Xbox controller. They look like an Xbox controller, except they're like the PlayStation layout, which I'm fine with because I like the Xbox feeling, like the way that the actual controller itself feels physically. But I'm kind of indifferent when it comes to the analog position, or the joystick position.
I'm not sure I know the difference really.
Well, on an Xbox, the left analog stick is at the top and the right one is on the bottom.
So the other one, they're like just on the same plane or whatever?
Side by side, which is like how it is on the Steam Deck.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I really care about that.
Yeah, like I've never found myself having any preference when it comes to that. Like I get it though, on the Xbox, like it's comfortable, like it totally is comfortable. But I still think like the PlayStation controllers are pretty comfortable, except they are a little bit less comfortable. But like when I'm actually playing a game, I'm not thinking about it.
I can see the difference because we've got 2 Xbox controllers on the couch, but
Yeah.
the one behind the one kind of looks like it's already like that, but that could just be an optical illusion from
collusion.
an optical collusion
Oh,
from where I'm sitting.
yeah.
But the one in the front looks normal, like left is on the top.
No, they're both offset. They're both offset like the normal
Just an
ones.
illusion.
Yeah. It's like if like a PlayStation controller up here. Hold on, one second.
Do 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 do. Yeah, counting seconds.
So I'm using one of the shit microphone, but this one, like, see, like, there's the.
Oh yeah, they are right next to each other. I grew up with a PlayStation 2, so
Yeah.
definitely is not as comfortable when it comes to the hand feel. I like how
Right.
full the Xbox One feels.
Yeah. But I mean, it works.
Oh, I remember the Steam Deck controller has that little bottom bit where all the trackpads go, so I'm sure that'll feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and I think that's why they I think that's why they put the controllers where they did what they did with the controllers.
Yeah.
Because like they don't really I guess because of the trackpads. I don't know. I still feel like they could have done it the Xbox way, but I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I am very excited for those trackpads.
Yes, I'm excited for everything about those controllers. They got the touch sensitivity stuff, like they can tell when your hand is on certain positions on the thingy, and I'm walking around the microphone stand and kicking it right now because I'm trying to grab my cell phone so I can end the podcast. Yeah, like they have like the motion sensing stuff in them.
Mm-hmm.
They got like it can tell again haptics the haptics are going to be epic, and then it can tell if your hand is on where your hand is on the controller, so that it can use that information to like decide what kind of control scheme to be in, which is cool. So like people can make custom control schemes for like weird scenarios. But yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Well, let's get out of here.
Yar.
To Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye. Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Lunch break. It's what is today?
Tuesday. I don't know what day it is.
Tuesday, right?
It's
The
Tuesday?
16th.
16th.
John's here
John's here.
on his lunch break.
You know, he's not on a lunch break.
It's my day off.
Yeah.
His day off break.
Day off break.
It's kind of like a long lunch break.
I guess a little bit.
I eat multiple lunches
Mm.
on this break.
It's a good break. Yeah, man. Today has been weird. I've gotten so much cake work to do, like just easy stuff, that I've mostly just been sitting at my desk. I was talking to you about like Jewish what do you call them?
Synagogue?
Synagogues, yeah.
Participating in a ceremony?
It feels like it'd be cool to go to one, you know,
Yeah.
just to like be a part of a ceremony on like a Friday night or like a Saturday morning.
Would you be down, John?
I don't know how welcome they are to
Oh,
people right now.
I think we had to call ahead.
I don't know, man. I mean, recent events. I
Uh-huh.
don't know if you've been keeping
But
up with it.
I think if you call them and you're like, hey, so just kind of wanting to visit, just check it out or whatever, and just see how they feel about it. Because again, I feel like it is important to call. They definitely have security at those places. They don't
do you
just
think
let anybody, some random people in.
I've been to multiple mosques and other places of worship that's not Judeo-Christian religions like Buddhism and a bunch of other different churches, and they're
Yeah.
always super welcoming, but I've never been to a synagogue before.
Right. I mean, I promise you, they're going to be more. I've even in researching it, I've seen there's loads of people that are like Jews that like move to a different like town, and they say when they get to the synagogue, they don't get let in. Like they get stopped at the door, and they have to like talk to them for a while or whatever. Like they're not super inviting typically. Now that's not 100% across the board, but that is definitely a thing. Out here it won't be so bad, right? Like it's relatively chill out here. It's friendly, but it's still like, they're just trying to be safe.
Worst experience I ever had going to a place of worship was at a Lutheran Christian church. And it's not like they didn't let me in or anything. It's just no one would say anything or look at me.
Yeah.
I walked in and there was a greeter and he just kind of looked at me, and then I went and sat down and no one said anything, and I just kind of sat there alone the whole time. But other places it's super welcoming.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just curious. Like they do a lot of singing. Like like mostly it seems like it's a whole lot of singing. Like from the ones I've from looking at the events and stuff they do online and everything. And like they do obviously have segments, but it's a lot of Hebrew like songs.
Hymns.
Yeah.
That was something I liked about the Spanish Mormon church I went to. It was just like how quick and simple it was. Because like when I was a kid, the old church, we would fucking do like rock and roll music for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then do 2 hours of Bible study. And oh my God, it dragged.
Mm.
But at the Spanish Mormon church, they sang hymns for like 30 minutes. And then people would go up on like the stage and give some speeches. And then boom, done.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an hour total.
Yeah. I mean, like I never really go to churches. I'm just curious. Curious to see what it's like. Just vaguely interested is all.
I was thinking about churches a while ago.
Yeah.
Thinking about like maybe not joining one, but somewhat routinely going.
Yeah.
Just to see what it's like again, because it's been so long.
Right.
But did you guys hear about the new Knights of the Old Republic game that got announced?
No, I did not.
Yeah, they released a teaser for it a few days ago.
Holy shit. Like, is it like a remaster or is it just like a brand new game? Like
a brand new one. And it's by the director who made the first one. And that guy, I forget his name, but he directed all 3 Mass Effects.
Okay.
So like he's a big deal.
Huh.
But I mean, it's going to be years away.
Yeah.
This is just a teaser. So it's like 4 or 5 more years.
What is it
before
going to be
this.
like the old ones?
I hope so.
I heard because I remember I heard Contour kept coming up in conversation recently. KOTOR rather.
Yeah, that's why. This one's called
Okay.
FOTOR because it's Fall of the Old Republic.
Right. Man, that might be really fucking cool. That would be dope.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah, it's probably going to be like almost 2030 before it comes out.
Yeah, everything's super far out. Nothing's coming out anytime soon ever. It's just a bunch of news and not a whole lot of anything happening.
Second half of Stranger Things 5 comes out soon, and Fallout Season 2 comes out today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, Fallout Season 2 comes out today?
The first episode.
Okay. So that's how slow is that burn going to be? Is it on Amazon?
I think so. It's probably going to be an episode a week.
Okay.
I have an Amazon account without ads. I bought just to watch the show.
Right. Really? You're paying for the no ads? I thought it was like extra.
It's like $2 extra.
Oh.
And their ads are horrible on Amazon.
Yeah.
If you pause it, it shows an ad.
If you pause the ad, it shows an ad?
No. If you like pause
I see. Okay, if you pause.
yeah. Like it'll just whole screen. You won't even get to see what you're pausing on. Like if you're pausing to like read something on the screen,
Right.
an ad will pop up.
That sucks ass,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah. Oh fuck. I don't know, man. I'm still just stoked over that Project Hail Mary movie, which might not ever come out now. I don't know, it's just taking too long. 2026. What did they say? I forgot when they said it was going to come out.
Early 2026, like March or something.
So like we might get it around the same time that we get the Steam Machine.
Time doesn't exist in the future, though, so it's never going to happen.
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel. Feels like we're just in a perpetual time-stopping situation.
We're in purgatory, just an infinite waiting room. The music's annoying. It's looping.
It's mostly GTA 5 that's making me feel like this. Because GTA just kept getting pushed back, and it feels like it's just never going to happen.
Yeah, we're pretty much back to a year.
Like, I don't know, man.
It was a year away, like 3 years ago.
Was it?
No.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm excited, but I'm just tired of being excited. I'm tired of the hype. I'm tired of I'm over it, you know? I guess a lot of people are like get really hyped up and like just holding on to it, but I'm just like exhausted. There's just too many things happening at once.
Have you been drinking any Mountain Dew recently?
No, should I be drinking more Mountain Dew and eating Doritos or something?
Yeah, it'll keep you up with the hype.
I guess so. I don't really drink a lot of soda, so I feel like maybe I need to step it up or something. Maybe that's how people are staying invested and shit like that. It's just a lot of Mountain Dew.
A lot of Game Informer, a lot of Mountain Dew, a lot of other gaming related material.
They recently brought Game Informer back. You can resubscribe to it now. And it's supposed to be like better quality magazines. Like they're more like the old ones were high quality, but these were going to be like more like a book.
Are people actually into them? Like, are people buying them, do you think?
I don't know if people have gotten back into them yet, but I was really into them for a long time. I have a ton of them.
Well, do they have like game guides or something on them? Like, what do they have on them?
Some of them would have like tips for like games. Others would just be like game news or like early leaks or like speculations. They'll put in. It's a game news.
Yeah,
it's Game Informer. You know?
Right. It sounds kind of cool.
Yeah,
it kind of makes me want to. I'm assuming it's like $1 or like $2 or something, $3.
Oh no, it's probably more than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Who the hell's paying more than that for a magazine?
I think you just pay like for the year.
Oh.
And then
I figured it'd be that for the month, like $2 or $3 a month.
Maybe, I don't know. It's been many years since I've had it, but they always have really cool artwork on the covers.
Yeah.
And like they'll have it front and back to where if you like open the magazine, it makes one big picture.
Right. That does sound kind of sick. Maybe I feel like if I were to start buying those, I feel like I'd be obligated to read it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I used to read them.
Yeah.
Sometimes they were duds though. They were just like kind of lame. But I mean, like out of the ones I had, I cherry picked through.
Yeah.
Threw away the ones I didn't want anymore.
It's once a month, right?
I think they came once a month.
So like, cause I'm thinking like I could pull stuff out of it to use it during lunch break. Be like, oh yeah, there's a new upcoming game is fucking platformer or something.
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram. It used to be like you bought the subscription through GameStop,
Right.
but then once GameStop started kind of going down, they dropped Game Informer, and I think Game Informer is its own thing now, or maybe it always was.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I know it went away for a long time.
Right.
But it's back. But
What other games? I thought there was another game that was supposed to come out soon that I was looking into, at least.
I'm not sure. Nothing comes to mind. It's all movie stuff and equipment-related hardware things.
Oh, God. I can't handle the Steam Deck machine weight anymore, man. I wish there would be some kind of news or some kind of talks about like what their plan is now. Because again, if I'm so scared it's going to be just outrageous or just not even sell because of what's happened.
Yeah.
But there's no news. There's nothing to talk about. That's what's so frustrating about it. Give me an update, Valve.
well, they did that, announcement. Let Linus Tech Tips see it.
Yeah.
And then that made everybody's like YouTube content explode.
Right. But then everybody's just saying the same shit that we already know, or saying like repeating what Linus said. And
Yeah.
Every like it feels like every couple of days you see another video pop up with a title like it's just saying the same thing, slightly different, and you click it and they're just repeating the information that we already know.
What
Yeah.
do we know? I'd like to hear it again.
Do you want to hear it again?
Yes, please.
It's all we know is that the Steam machine is supposed to come out early next year, and that it's roughly going to be around $700 according to or Linus's estimation, but that isn't really taking into account the RAM price increase And then there's been recent news about the Steam Deck or Steam Machine possibly being like Valve possibly putting one out without RAM and without storage so that you can at least purchase it at a reasonable price so that later on you can buy those things to put in it, which I think is super lame and I don't want to do that.
What do you do with it if there's no RAM and storage?
You don't. You just keep it and hold on to it until RAM gets cheaper is the idea. Because
Like selling a car without the transmission or something.
kinda. It's like selling a self-driving car without the self-driving feature, and then selling the self-driving feature for later for $10,000. Kind of like how Tesla does exactly with the Teslas. But you effectively can't use it. Yeah, I don't know. It makes sense, but I really just don't like it. I don't like that that's a thing that's even a possibility right now. I really would prefer for this RAM shit to just stop happening. There's even it's supposed to get worse soon because Samsung is making deals. I know that Samsung has recently announced that they're not going to make SSDs anymore, so they're stopping their production of consumer SSDs, and now they're going to solely make M.2 drives, and presumably continue to make memory, but it's probably going to keep being extremely expensive. But their SSDs, like everybody knew, like if you get an SSD, the best ones are Samsung.
Yeah.
Like, and now they're just like closing that entire side of their production, so that they can focus on building more shit for fucking AI.
M.2 drives are pretty cool though.
Yeah, M.2 drives are great. The problem with M.2 drives is that you only have so many M.2 drives that you can install on a PC unless you buy like some kind of weird enclosure to put an M.2 drive in so that you can mount it through SATA or something, which you could do. It is an option.
Doesn't that kind of like negate the point of the M.2 drive?
Sort of,
though?
yeah. The M.2 drive is supposed to be faster, and they're typically more expensive because they're faster. So the whole point of buying it is so that you have like quicker access to your storage, but and then like, yeah, it pretty much does. It essentially is just going, you're spending more money for the same thing that an SSD does. But at least you'd still have the option of having something in the format of an SSD, I guess.
Well, certain manufacturers might start changing with Samsung to accommodate for that.
I mean, yeah, I'd hope so, but it's really not something that most people can do. Like Samsung is kind of like not a lot of there's not a lot of places you can make this sort of stuff. Like it's I don't know, it's a complicated market. Nobody's filling the hole in memory right now, you know. So when Samsung stops producing these SSDs, like the prices of storage is just going to skyrocket, you know. It's going to go to outrageous prices just like RAM is, which it already has been because a lot of them use, I think, the same kind of storage. It's all flash storage, so it's all the manufacturers that are developing flash storage are the ones that are doing it. I don't know, man. I don't like it. Scary. And it's just going to keep getting worse. So I guess there's no point in even worrying about it because it is what it is, I guess. But
Every day we get closer and closer to cyberpunk.
I mean, yeah, I guess there's some kind of fucked up dystopia where we don't have our own shit.
Oh, when it comes to dystopias, the cyberpunk world's not that bad.
Yeah.
If you compare it to like Dread
Yeah.
Or Fallout.
or Fallout, yeah, I would take cyberpunk any day.
Yeah. Also, I just noticed that John's mic is like an insane volume level, so it might be fine. I'll fix it in post, hopefully. For some reason, that mic is probably like picking up the whole room over there. This might be
Is this the one you just set up?
Yeah. This might be the weirdest sounding episode ever.
The mics finally came in, by the way.
Yeah, we're using new microphones. At least it's Tuesday and not the first episode. That the audio is going to be crazy. What happened? Somebody bumped into that. That's not good.
You were the
Whatever.
only one moving around over
Yeah,
there.
it's totally my fault. I'm just casting blame because I don't want to. Like, how the hell did I even do that? But whatever. You're not peeking or anything. It's just probably going to be real sensitive. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's fucking Tuesday.
There's really not much on my mind right now other than like two things. We got a labeling gun, and that
Which
thing's
is
pretty
awesome.
cool.
I love that labeling gun.
Yeah, it's like an old-timey labeling gun. It doesn't use ink or anything. It like...
Stamps.
Yeah, it's like... It's really mechanical.
All right.
And then you got some crackers that are
We're gonna
Interesting
talk about
taste.
my Nashville hot crackers. No, we can definitely kill it here. We're at time, so we've gone for 15.
All right. Well, I guess we have to get ready to go back to the place that we have to go to all the time. And
Dude, the work is again so chill, man. I'm just listening to podcasts and music and stuff. And
yeah, it's pretty nice for me too. I haven't talked about work at all, so I could say something about it. I'm just working on the same project that I've been working on for like the whole week. So nothing new there. It's just the same old, same old. Just connecting lines to shapes and making things go places.
all right,
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
cool. All right,
To Wednesday.
Yar.
Yay, bye.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
Time.
Lunch break.
Lunch break. It's Tuesday.
It's Wednesday.
Oh, it is. It's Wednesday. What the
It's-
fuck? What, did we do an episode Monday?
We lost Monday.
No, we lost last Monday.
I thought we lost this Monday.
No, I don't think so. I think we lost the previous Monday.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we did Monday.
All right.
I don't know. Time is an illusion.
That's fair.
So we were at work today and we did work and they gave us free breakfast.
Right.
How was your free breakfast?
I don't know. It was food.
Me
Fine.
too. Yeah, it was pretty nice. I enjoy a nice free breakfast. I could wish it to taste better, but I get the beggars can't really be choosers, like it's free, so yay.
Yar. Yeah. No, it was all right. It was pretty good. I'd eat food again. I've just been listening to the Harry Potter, like the full cast one.
Oh yeah, I need to get that one as soon as possible.
Dude, oh my god, they're all so fucking fun to listen to. Like they're super it's just so chill, I love it. Like I'm digging the shit out of it. I'm really glad they're doing it. I thought that it was like the full cast of the new HBO show, but it's not. The only two of the actors that are in it, voice actors that are in it, are going to be in the HBO show.
Okay.
So it's like a totally different cast from that stuff. But I don't know. I'm excited to see. I'm excited for the HBO show. It should be kind of interesting.
I've got no idea when that's going to come out.
Yeah.
Probably never, because nothing comes out anymore.
Yeah, but in terms of story, like it's obviously gonna be much closer to the books, and so like the full cast book stuff that's going on right now is kind of like a much better example as to what that storyline is gonna be like.
Yeah, it is really exciting that it's going to be a show, because like a movie per book is kind of much. Like you'd really have to speed through or skip a bunch of things,
Right.
but it's going to be a season per book, so should be really good. Hopefully,
A season per book. So how many episodes do you think they'll be able to get out of a single book?
probably 8 to 12.
That seems like so much. I don't know. Like when I'm listening to it, I'm like, I mean, there are definitely like bits in the book that maybe they could like. I don't know. It makes me nervous because like how much if they try to make too many episodes, they're gonna have to add a bunch of fluff,
Yeah.
and I don't want it. I don't know if I'd want it to be as refined down to like what's happening in the books as much as possible. So I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know anything about it other than it's going to be a thing, and I think the release date is apparently like 2027. So,
Right.
Basically it's not going to come out forever.
Yeah.
Got a lot of other stuff to think about before then. I guess the most exciting thing that's like in the short term is Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's going to be, there's no reason for that to be pushed back or anything.
Right.
Do they ever push back movies? Like, are movies ever delayed? I can't remember
Yeah,
that
of
being
course.
a thing.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Takes a long time to make them, and stuff goes wrong all the time.
Yeah.
I don't think that it would be delayed. I don't know why it would be. They have tons of time to finish it. But yeah, I don't know, man.
Work
Yeah.
has been annoying today other than the free breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I submitted a gigantic project and then got some bad news on the gigantic project. The gigantic project has to be redone because they did the old switcheroo on me and they uploaded a secret file.
That sucks.
So I was following the wrong stuff, and of course, the new stuff is completely different than the thing I was originally following. So I'm just gonna have to redesign the entire map.
Mine, all of my stuff has been chill. It's been like super easy. I've just been working on it.
I don't have to change like the fiber counts of the things, but like the way that the things go is completely different. So it's not a full redesign. It's not like I'm deleting everything and replacing it. It's just I'm changing the direction of everything basically and changing the location of specific pieces of equipment.
Right. Yeah, no, I've had mostly just like QC. So it's like super chill. Just doing that. I've had mostly just been focusing on that book and then had a free breakfast and now I have too much food in my body and I got that I got like a scale that tells me my body fat percentage and I'm at like 30%. So now I'm like, holy shit, I need to really get rid of this fat.
Yeah.
Like right now.
I'm fucking sleepy after that meal.
Yeah.
Feel like I could go to bed right now. Very drowsy and sluggish. It's like that there's like a tuba playing in the background for me like do 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 do.
I feel fine. I feel good. I feel energized. I felt tireder before I had it, I think. Like I'm full.
You got the pancake breakfast?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. Bacon was pretty good. The whatever else was in there. Oh, the potato stuff.
No, yeah, the cheesy hash browns?
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, those were super tasty. That's definitely the highlight.
Uh-huh.
Are cheesy hash browns a thing at Cracker Barrel?
Apparently.
I guess they are. Like,
if I go to Cracker Barrel, that's the only thing I want.
you know, I'm going to ask him about it next time we go to Cracker Barrel if we do.
I can't imagine us going to Cracker Barrel. I don't know when we would ever want to do that.
Yeah, that's like a hangover place, but there's so many better options.
If the place is still around when I'm like 70, I'll go pretty often. I think that's kind of like the point of Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, the target demographic, young children and elderly people. I do love the Cracker Barrel shops, though.
Yeah.
It's a nice place just to go get some overpriced knickknacks.
What's the best place to get a Rubik's Cube? Or a Slinky or some kind of weird...
An Etch-a-Sketch?
Yeah, an Etch-a-Sketch. If you're like, damn, I really just need to get an Etch-a-Sketch soon and I don't know where to go, you go to the gift shop in the Cracker Barrel.
I've gotten my grandfather Christmas gifts from the Cracker Barrel gift shop.
Yeah, well, see, but again, that's like targeted the demographic. Like, there's going to be stuff in there that's going to appeal to your grandpa.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Cracker Barrel really fell off. And then they just tried to do that rebranding and they got a huge pushback and then they totally cowered under the feedback they got. They're like, oh, sorry, we won't do it, or we won't do the remodel. We won't change the logo. Oh, so sorry, we didn't know.
I never saw pictures of the rebrand. I just saw the huge controversy around it.
Yeah.
I imagined it looked just like any other fast food logo or
basically,
something.
yeah.
Really refined and modern.
Well, they do this. I'm assuming they were trying to do the thing where you model the building in such a way that if you were to sell the company or sell the building, then like a McDonald's could buy it.
Yeah.
And like, which is what everybody's doing. We're going to like this weird dystopian landscape of fast food buildings where every single fast food building is literally the same exact building with a different logo on it.
Yeah.
Which is not depressing at all.
Standardization.
Yeah. Although Cracker Barrels are pretty freaking huge. I don't know what would replace a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe a Walmart or something. I don't know. Like it's a pretty big
couldn't
freaking
be a
building.
Walmart, but maybe like
A small Kroger.
I don't know, like some kind of shop. I guess it would have to be some kind of shop.
A Save-A-Lot.
Yeah, maybe another restaurant, but I don't know what. Like I don't know. I guess like an Applebee's could buy one or something.
An IHOP or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Plus, Cracker Barrels are always in the same spot. They're always like right off the highway.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I used to go there a ton as a kid,
Me too.
but have no interest in going there as an adult.
I've been only a couple times, and it's always been like after a party with the group, and we're like, let's go to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
And I remember it being good once, back when we all lived out in Oldham County.
Yeah.
We went to Cracker Barrel after staying at Nathaniel's house, and that was really good. And then we went 2 times after that, and it was just horrible every time.
I feel like the one in Lagrange might be a little better than out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
A lot of the restaurants in LaGrange are higher quality than the other ones.
but I don't know, man. I'm thinking this weekend I want to buy more eggnog and
Some Baileys.
some Baileys.
Oh, yeah.
And I also really want Jägermeister for some reason, so I might get some of that too.
Not
'Cause-
for a Jaeger bomb.
No, I just want to like sip on it.
It is
like-
a good sippy drink. It has a very satisfying, like, savory taste.
I crave the
Licorice.
that weird flavor it's got.
I used to not like black licorice as a child, but it's really grown on me, especially if you take, like, really small bites of it.
Yeah,
It's such a powerful taste.
I don't really even remember what black licorice tastes like.
It tastes like Jägermeister.
Right, but like Jägermeister's got to be at least a little. It's not like a super pungent flavor. I don't think. Not
tastes-
that I remember.
Tastes kind of like cough medicine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't mind it. I just want it. What percentage is Jägermeister?
I'm not sure. I don't think it's definitely a liquor, so it's going to be a higher percentage than like a beer or a wine.
Hey Google, what percentage is Jägermeister? Google's not mic'd up. Has an alcohol 35%.
35. Oh my.
I didn't know it was that high.
You could take shots of it.
Yeah,
and
you
get
totally could
fucked
take
up.
shots of it. Shit. Well, then I would want just a little bit of it to sip on, just like a little drop.
A little sipping from the bottle.
I mean, or I could just do that. Fucking buy a bottle for myself and sit here and sip on a bottle of Jägermeister.
You'd be like a dad sitting next to the fire,
Yeah.
just reading the papers.
I've always wanted to do that. Like, just buy a bottle of something and just drink it. But I feel so. It's not that I feel like an alcoholic. I feel more greedy than anything else because I'm like, I'm ruining this bottle. Like, no one else can have this.
What if we all buy our own bottle and we all sit here?
We're
and
all gonna buy our own bottle of fucking Jägermeister and sit on the couch and drink it.
get violently ill?
Yeah. Like, I feel like, and hey Google, is Jägermeister sweet? Like, does it have a lot of sugar in it? It has to, right? Because like all alcohols do, right?
It does taste very sweet.
My phone answered this time. It's noticeably sweet because it's a liqueur. But while it's complex, the bittersweet profile is 56 herbs and spices. It contains approximately 136 grams of sugar per liter.
Good Lord.
Well, that's a liter though. So that's like as much sugar as in a soda in a whole bottle.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Bailey's is more dense than that.
Definitely. Absolutely Bailey's has more sugar in it.
How alcoholic is Bailey's? It doesn't
Extremely
taste-
lightweight. Hey Google, how alcoholic is Bailey's? I don't know if that's the right way to phrase that question.
Maybe like 15% or something?
Hey Google. Hey Google. How much alcohol is in Bailey's? See, we need the other mic. 17.
17%. Okay.
Yeah, real low.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. No, yeah, it's real low. Which makes it perfect for mixing with shit, because then it has no chance of ruining it.
Slightly more alcoholic than a buzzball.
Yeah, that's true. But you drink significantly less of it than a buzzball.
Yeah.
You'd have to have a glass of the stuff to have as much alcohol as in a buzzball, I guess.
Oh, buzzball tree. Oh, buzzball tree.
But I think it's nice because I like eggnog. Eggnog is fun, but I don't drink it fast enough. So I think putting alcohol in it will give it a little bit of warmth, a little bit of kick it needs for me to be like, I'm going to drink the rest of this shit with some Baileys.
Yeah, I think I've had enough eggnog of the eggnog that you bought recently.
Yeah.
I had 2 cups of it, and then
Yeah.
that's about all I want.
Right. Like, it's hard to keep drinking eggnog over and over again, which is why it's complexing. It's why it's weird that I'm interested in getting Baileys to drink more eggnog, but I want to. The Baileys will be a nice touch,
Yeah.
I think.
Make you a little loopy, too, so it even tastes even better.
So it's really fucked up is that this weekend, it sounds like I'm going to end up getting 2 Buzzballs, a bottle of Baileys, a bottle of, a fucking gallon of eggnog, or like a half gallon of eggnog, and a bottle of Jägermeister.
That sounds like a hell yeah kind of weekend.
I don't know if I can drink all that, dude.
No, you can't.
I don't know that's crazy. I might have to like reconsider what
Me
my
and
plan
the boys
is.
will help you drink it all.
Yeah. Ugh.
I was gonna beat Nuka World last night, but I got stuck in some of the worst traffic I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was insane. Like, you know how on Google it'll say like +10 if there's like a slowdown?
Mm-hmm.
It was red and it said +40. I was like, +40? What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know how you got caught in the worst traffic.
Yeah, I don't know either. It was all smooth sailings, and then I rounded the corner, and then boom, gigantic traffic jam. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And then people were like freaking out and honking at each other for seemingly no reason. Like, we're in a spot where no one can move, and there's bumper to bumper. Not even on the highway anymore. This is like on the interchange between the two highways. And they just start honking. I'm like, oh my God. It felt like in a like GTA San Andreas whenever you park a car in the middle of the road and everyone starts honking and then beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Like, I have expected people to start getting out, pulling out like baseball bats and golf clubs and start banging on people's cars. Also very glad an accident didn't happen, because I feel like, it's dark, sudden stoppage of traffic around a corner is the perfect case for like a semi truck or someone driving around that corner too fast and then not being able to stop in time and causing some crazy pile up.
Dude, I haven't been stuck in traffic in so long. It's crazy. I never really drive enough for it to happen.
Yeah, it's a it's a thing that makes you question life. You're just like, what the fuck am I doing? It's the worst part is like whenever you have somewhere you want to be, which I guess is like basically anytime you're driving. I don't know. Oh,
Anytime you drive, yeah.
like fucking hell. Like I'd be fine with like 10 minutes, but oh my God. And to add insult to injury, there's no accident or anything. It was literally just a little bit of construction, but it was causing just hell on earth.
Right.
It wasn't backing up one highway. Like, it was backing up 71 going north, and then it was blocking off 265 going east and west. So like both sides of the highway were just fucked from it.
Right.
It's because like the one interchange that goes from 265 to 71, there's a bit where like the two interchanges cross over. So like because one of the crossover points were being backed up, it was backing up both sides of the highway.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
I'll never drive again. We gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go back to work.
We have to leave.
Have to leave. All right, well, very nice. To Thursday.
Yeah.
Yay.
I take a half day Thursday.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm stoked about it.
I hope you enjoy.
Yeah. All right.
And yeah.
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 All right. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Lunch break.
Lunch break.
It's whatever day it is.
It's Thursday.
Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Yar.
How's your Thursday?
I'm sitting down.
Have you done any work today?
Well, yeah, and then I stopped.
You went home early.
Yeah.
How's that like?
It's cool. I'm just chilling.
You're like on vacation now there, bud.
Kinda, yeah. I guess. I mean, it's just a half day. I don't even need to take this day off. I needed to use the time, and it's getting near the end of the year, and it's going to be harder and harder to like schedule time off.
Yeah.
So I was like, I have 4 hours to use, so I'll just not go to work. I'll just go to work for 4 hours, and those first 4 hours go by really fast. It basically feels like I didn't work today already.
Yeah, you just like sat down and then you left.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just chilling. I plan on getting off my ass and going to the gym, and then going to Kroger and buying stuff to make food tonight, and then probably once I get all that stuff done, I think I might play RuneScape or something for a little while and like listen to stuff or watch YouTube or something. I don't know. Sounds cool. Or I was also thinking about going and downloading like a massive amount of classical music and then spending like a few hours sorting all of it into folders to like figure out what feels a certain way, like kind of like by genre, but not really, just like by mood or whatever, and then like getting a whole bunch, like a collection of that set up so that I can use it for videos and stuff, because I feel like classical music it makes sense. Like I've listened to classical music that makes me feel like that sounds intense. I've listened to classic music that sounds really chill, that sounds like whimsical or whatever. Literally, like there's like a little bit of everything in there, and like I feel like a lot of it's people are generally familiar with, and then you're allowed to use it. So it seems like the obvious choice to just, instead of like trying to find non-copyright sounds and like dig through like a bunch of new age garbage shit that people are pumping out like over and over again just to like make non-copyrighted music. It's cool to like just find like
the classics.
Classical shit would just be better. I think it sets a better vibe and shit anyway. But for the Kenshi shit, it's still gonna be Skyrim music because that's the theme. Unless after this last episode for this quote unquote season, we like change the vibe entirely and I go with like a classical music kind of setting for like the bass stuff.
Yeah, I can see that. The second season probably will be a completely different kind of thing than the first season. Like the first one's all about exploring and killing people and
right,
robbing people and stuff, while the second one's going to be about like base management and making a zoo.
Yeah.
Kidnapping animals. And
because like I like the Skyrim stuff, and especially after getting the new music and stuff I have for it, like it's very cool and it's very good. It's like very diverse. There's a lot of stuff in there, but I think that like it's not. It's getting a little old with it just being Skyrim music, and then also I'd like to like use a little bit of both, like use some of the Skyrim soundtracks when it's appropriate, and the rest of the time like focus on some classical stuff. But yeah, I'd have to dig through and actually find the stuff that I'm looking for, and then make absolutely sure that we won't get in trouble for using it because I don't want to have to worry about strikes. So yeah.
No one will believe us, but I have a way to prove it. The weather today is shit.
Yeah, that's true.
But no one's going to believe it.
I guess not.
But
I thought you were going to say, I no one will believe it, but I have the whatever to prove it, and then you're going to go, the Romans could have built or could have gone to space.
The Romans
could have gone
to space in 30 years.
Yeah.
No, hey Google, what's the weather?
Did it even listen to you?
I don't think so.
My phone is answering.
Today, I have 56 and a low.
There you go. I don't know why my phone answered and not the Google Home, which is right over there, and mic'd.
It just feels like it.
You have to project your voice to Google over there, I think. Somehow.
The door just opened a little and it scared me.
That's weird. It may have been like a pressure change.
Yeah. It would look like a movement that would happen in a horror movie.
It is raining pretty hard up there.
Yeah, I'm not excited to go back out there.
Yeah. I mean, could be worse. There could be I don't know. I guess it doesn't really get that much worse. It still sucks.
What's the crazier claim, though? The Romans could have made a cell phone, or the Romans could have gone to space?
Definitely the cell phone one.
Yeah.
Space is like a little bit more feasible. Only because it's very mechanical or very like physical, and that's a little bit more familiar to them.
Yeah. I don't think the Romans knew what space was.
They definitely knew of it. They definitely knew of, like, planets.
Yeah, they named the planets.
And they knew of, like, the movement of the planets. I don't remember if they had a heliocentric or what's the other one? Geocentric model. I think they were probably geocentric.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I mean, they definitely would have fucked it up if they tried. I mean, I don't know. It really comes down to the knowledge of wanting to go to space, like the massive amount of knowledge that you would need in order to understand that there is any reason at all. Because on paper, there isn't. There is no reason to go to space. They can't. What are they going to go to Mars and mine it? Like they can't do that in a billion years. They can't go to the moon. None of that's ever going to happen. They would have to have the intuition to say, we are going to go to space for no reason other than to go to space so that future generations throughout humanity can look back and go, look at that, they made it to space. That would be the only reasonable reason for them
For the
to
street
do it.
cred.
Right. Which is, I mean, they wouldn't be the first nation in human history to do some extraordinary shit just for street cred. I mean, humanity's done that forever. But yeah, no, I don't think that they could ever go to space.
All we have to do is invent time travel and then send back a really charismatic, really smart rocket scientist.
Even then,
They would just kill him.
what kind of industry would you need in order to build the stuff to go to space? Surely it would take many, many, many years to build the backbone of industry required in order to actually achieve that.
Well, if you wanted to mass produce a bunch of stuff for it, yeah, but if you just want one-off thing,
I don't know.
the video I watched said it would take 30 years.
But it would take 30 years. I know.
Well, 15 years, assuming that the first rocket fails.
Based on what field? Rocket science?
Yeah.
What about all the other fields? From a chemistry perspective, or from a historical, what about all other scientific fields? There's no way it's possible.
Well, this situation's assuming that the rocket science guy he's sent back and he's given control of the whole empire, and they're just like, okay, yeah, sure.
And he knows everything from the bottom up about rocket science.
Yeah, he's like
rocket science guy's a chemist and a fucking smelter. Like, he knows everything about metallurgy and knows how to create every single element of a space-faring vessel.
Yeah,
from the ground up.
From what they described, it didn't seem that complicated. It was just the difficult part was making aluminum, which that's what took the most amount of time. But other than that, it was just pretty simple. You just you put some mud over a thing to gather chemicals, and then you burn this block to separate the other chemicals from the chemicals that were being made from the mud, and then...
What are they shooting into space? Are they sending a fucking Roman up there?
No, they're just sending a rock.
Okay. So they're building a backyard rocket.
Yeah, that goes to space.
Okay. I'm a little more on board with that. That might be possible, yeah. To shoot a fucking... Because, there are people that do that, at home.
Yeah.
You can build, a rocket that could make it to, to quote-unquote space... the lower atmosphere, get out of the heavy bit at least.
Yeah.
There's very few things that we have ever made that actually made it come fully out of the Earth's influence. So it's kind of hard when you define what is considered space anyway.
Yeah. It's a really rough thing that they're sending up there. It's simpler than Sputnik, which was very simple. It was just a bunch of gears and other gizmos, other G words like gadgets and servos and pulleys and pumps and a bunch of other technical words like...
the manhole cover that flew into...
Yeah, I know that one.
Wasn't that before we did the whole thing, or was that after?
I forget what the manhole thing was. I think it was
a nuclear test. I think underground.
Yeah, underground nuclear test.
Yeah.
But, I think the first people to send something to space was the Germans in World War II. They tested a V2 rocket or was it a V1 rocket? It was one of those rockets. Hey Google, who was the first people to send something to space?
The first object launched into space was a V2 rocket by Nazi Germany in 1944. The Soviet Union then launched the first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, in 1957.
All right.
Yeah, that was quite a long time before they sent another thing into space. I guess they assumed other things into space, but Sputnik was the first satellite to be in orbit.
Right.
And I guess the first thing we sent to space was on accident because we blew up a nuke and it shot a manhole cover up into space. Is it still up there?
No, it came back. I mean, it barely made it into space. I think it made it. It technically exited. It got pretty fucking high up there.
Yeah, imagine being the ant that was like on the manhole cover and then holy fuck,
I think it would have been eviscerated.
dead instantly.
Yeah. I'm not sure if anything, just the pressure change alone from being forced into the air would have been because manhole covers are fucking expensive. Or sorry, rather, they're super heavy.
Yeah.
They're insanely dense. So the amount of force it would take to launch one into space, I mean, just if you were standing anywhere near that manhole cover when it shot off into space, you'd probably like be injured
Yeah.
just from it moving past you.
The woof.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess the moral of the story is Romans could have created a backyard rocket
They just didn't know
in 30
anything.
years.
Anything related to that stuff. They had no reason or
I mean, I don't know if a Roman scientist figured out that they could accelerate something, like figured out some basic element of rocket science, because they didn't. I mean, I don't know, gunpowder, right? They didn't have like. Surely they may have. Well, not necessarily guns. Obviously, they didn't have guns, but you know what I mean.
yeah.
Like the basic elements of like an explosive thing.
Yeah.
Maybe if somebody found anything like that out and was like, oh, we could like, and then it progressed from there. Like, how else can we accelerate things? But to go from that to like, we're gonna make a lighter metal so that we can create a housing to shoot it as high up as humanly possible.
Yeah, their rocket was made of wood and it had an aluminum coating.
Right. That makes sense. I mean, that's not that different from like, again, like what people make at home, which is just like, you know, like cardboard with like foil on the outside, like aluminum foil on the outside.
I made a rocket before and didn't go to space though, but it went so high I couldn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's true. You can do that. It definitely changes it. Oh, and that had me fucked up for too long because they were just like, yeah, they can go to space. What are you fucking talking about? 30 years, Romans.
Yeah, it took
Space.
them like 15 years to make enough aluminum. I forget how they made the aluminum. They like ground up some stuff and then mixed it with a thing and zapped it with electricity that they made from a water wheel, and then they did that over the course of 15 years, and they had enough to make what they needed.
Right.
And then, you know, they launched the rocket and it fails. So they have to do it all over again, another 15 years of all that dumb. But you'd think in the 15 years that they would do that, they'd make like a more efficient way to do it. Like, you know, like the industry of scale, they could have scaled it up a little bit, but I don't know, maybe I guess they didn't have enough.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like an industry would take off the moment you discover any of this. Like to imply that like they were just like, oh yeah, we're going to do breakthrough fucking science just to shoot this rocket off. Like we're gonna just throw away all this shit we learned as soon as we're done. So no, I feel like immediately if you learned you could do that, there would be groups of Romans out there fucking trying to capitalize on every single advancement that's made by this concept. I mean, surely this rocket has fins, right?
I don't remember. I'd have to watch it again.
I don't know how it would stay upright. I don't think you could do it just weighted. So my point being,
they
like,
made a gyroscope or something.
What? Like some level of like aeroscience. Like they have to understand that you can get lift, which would lead to all kinds of other things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You should see the video about the caveman making a bucket.
Wow.
That was a lot more difficult.
I mean,
than
sounds much more interesting and also incredibly feasible as opposed to.
It took a lot longer than the Romans going to space.
But why? Did it have to be made of plastic?
It was made out of metal.
It was. Why the hell did it take that long?
I don't know. I have to watch it again. Like
I've seen this backyard guy do it. I mean, was it based on the knowledge that they had?
Yeah.
Like under the assumption that. Okay.
And of course, you sent the rocket science guy back in time to do it for him. But
you sent the rocket science guy back in time to make the bucket. There's no way it would have taken longer than 30 years to make a bucket.
Well, it's not a clay bucket. It's like a modern bucket or something. And you have to go like to the ocean and collect a bunch of salt water and stuff. And
what the hell do you need to? How much do you need to make a bucket?
I don't know. It's a really complicated bucket.
It surely doesn't. It can't be that fucking hard to make a bucket.
I'll send you the video whenever I get off.
All right, well,
I-
whatever. I guess we're done.
Yeah, I got to go home, back to work.
Yar.
All right, well, that was a nice one. Very, very successful episode. Or
Yar.
bit or day or whatever.
Yeah,
But
something like that.
tomorrow's Friday, thank God.
Yeah.
Well,
Yar.
see you next time. Bye.
Lunch break.
Lunch break.
What is today?
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Fantastic Friday.
Yay.
Fabulous Friday.
Yay.
I understand your Friday's not going very well at work.
It's horrible. It's an actual nightmare. The project I have shouldn't actually be that hard, but it is. So, I'm miserable.
A disaster.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. It's fine. It'll be over eventually.
Hopefully. You could be stuck in a time loop and it'll never end.
That's entirely possible too.
I think it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I'm getting a lot of help. My supervisor was really helpful, and I have a coworker that said that they'll help me after some stuff is over with that they're working on. So I got that going for me. I'll
That
just
sounds good.
do that later, and it'll be all right. Yeah. No, I mean that's pretty much what's going on. I really need to get it done. It's due by the end of the day. So if I don't finish it, I'm gonna die.
What do you think the likelihood is that you'll finish it today?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's possible.
It is possible.
It depends on what happens after I get back, really, because I can't really tell right now how it's gonna go.
I'll be sending you thoughts and prayers the entire time.
Yeah, that's good. I could do with some thoughts or prayers or whatnot,
Thoughts
maybe
and prayers.
a little bit.
Hippor deepy. Yeah, I submitted the Gigante project
Yeah,
that they did the whole switcheroo thing on me, so that was fun.
yeah.
And now I'm working on another gigantic project that is very small. The scale of like everything in the project is gigantic, but the changes I need to make is incredibly small. It's like delete this one specific area and then rename this one specific area, and then you're done.
Right.
Ignore everything else. Ignore like the ocean.
Yeah.
Like I've got a gigantic ocean, and then there's someone chucked a car, and I got to take the car out of the ocean.
Right.
I can just ignore everything else.
That makes sense, sort of. I'm drinking a liquid death. It tastes like liquid.
Is it bubbly, sparkly?
Yeah. I mean, it's good. Tasty. It's just water. I was thirsty, so it's hydrating me. It's weird to drink
Yeah.
something sparkly that's weird, and it has like a slight sparkly flavor to it that is just hydrating me.
Yeah.
It's nice though. I needed water, so yeah.
Nice bubbly water.
I never crack something open because I'm thirsty. This is the only time I've ever cracked open a can of something because
Cracked open a cold one.
thirsty.
Cold one of water.
No. But yeah, man. It's Friday. Woo.
Yay, Friday.
Yay.
Bum, 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 bum,
Aren't you
bum,
super
bum.
excited?
Kinda. I
Why?
think we may make a song tonight, maybe.
Oh yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. I can't see two of the people that you're trying to make singing, and
No, it's just me, you, and Matt.
I can't see Matt singing. I maybe like
Possibly.
and yeah, it's how long do you want to go? You want to do the whole song?
It's only 3 lines. Or, well, there's like...
Isn't it like a
It's-
2-minute song at least?
I'm not sure. I think we can just do a very small version, because the lyrics I have is just 3 blocks. So
Okay.
and each block is 3 lines.
Yeah.
Oh, buzzball tree, blah, 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 oh, buzzball tree.
Yeah.
And then the high-pitched version, and then the oh, buzzball tree, blah, 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 oh, buzzball tree.
Gotcha.
So I think maybe a minute less.
As long as it's like loopable,
Yeah.
because that's what we're gonna have to do, I guess. Essentially.
It should be loopable.
Oh, jeez. Do you want to record it with the mics?
Yeah. I figure we could just tell Google to play like the instrumental version. And then since it's like really quiet, it won't be picked up with the microphones.
Yeah.
And then we'll sing it here, and it's supposed to sound kind of shitty. And
Right. Well, you don't have to worry about that. It's going to sound shitty.
but we'll have the music synced with your voice, and then it's okay if me and Matt are like off by
Right.
a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be doable.
The buzzball tree is really starting to shape up.
It's really becoming a full-fledged buzzball tree. It's got a lot of buzzy characteristics,
Yeah.
bally characteristics.
Baller.
It's it's a baller tree.
I'm also down to possibly make that buzzball tree video where
Yeah.
you hand out buzzballs as presents. That would be really fun.
Yeah, we'd have to get wrapping paper.
I've got some at my grandpa's house. I can pick it up when I go there on Saturday.
Then we could do that. Yeah, we'd have to buy 3 big buzzballs.
Big ol'
It's been a buzzball holiday.
yeah.
This whole
I've never
time.
had this many buzzballs
No.
until now.
Yeah, I've never had a buzz. Yeah. I had 1 buzzball, and then now I've had like 30. And
What would that look like on a graph? Just
I don't-
completely flat and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
just sharp straight up.
It would be flat forever, and then like a 1, and then flat again, and then 100. Yeah. So, oh my God. So what do we have going on this weekend? Are we trying to go to a party or something?
Yeah,
And is that tomorrow?
that's tomorrow. Yeah,
Okay.
I assume it's going to be in the afternoon because I've got stuff to do in the morning, and their stuff is typically in the afternoon.
Yeah. So that should be okay.
I don't want to spend the night there.
No, not at all.
I think I'd be fine with not drinking at all and just hanging out. And then if anybody needs a designated driver, that could be me.
Yeah. I mean, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. I don't know, man. I've just been chilling. I like I said, I because I got that up until I had that project, the day was going really well.
Yeah.
I was listening to stuff, listening to podcasts and stuff, and enjoying my life, and thinking about how happy I am, and how cool life is, and all that fun stuff. Just really just thinking about how good life is, just the generalities of life. And then I got that project, and now I want to die. And it's going to be the rest of the day that I'm suffering. But the day isn't that long.
Yeah, so we're halfway there.
Yeah, it sucks for a Friday, though. But whatever.
Ending off on a low note.
Yeah, dude, it started out, like I said, I was getting so many points. Ugh. The power went out at one point. That was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. I don't know if I heard it or not, but I feel like I heard a little tiny boom, like right before the power went out.
Yeah, I don't know.
As if someone like hit a pole or something.
It's possible. I have no idea what happened. But it came back immediately, so almost immediately.
Yeah, thank God I just submitted and merged because like I lost nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I don't know. Fuck. So we have that party tomorrow. What are we doing tonight? Other than that, Christmas.
I'm making food.
We get Christmas off, right?
Yeah.
But that's next week, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Okay. So, and then I don't know if I took any days off around Christmas. I guess I took Friday off, probably. I feel like I would have done that.
I think on Wednesday, I'm going to go to my grandfather's house and we're going to have dinner and open presents, and then I'll just chill out on Christmas Day.
Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Liquid death. John's all suffering right now. He's got a sinus infection.
Yeah, a science infection.
He's got a science infection. He's infected by particles and other scientific stuff.
Right.
Time and space and...
I was feeling good all day until I got that project, and then I started thinking, like, man, I kind of feel sick. Like, sinusy, too. Like, I got, like, my sinus, it felt like, like nasally as soon as I started stressing out.
Me too. I felt all kind of like mucusy today.
Yeah. But it's, like, immediately when we took lunch, I felt better. It was like, I think for me, it was like the stress made me weak.
Stress-induced nasals.
What?
Stress-induced
Nasals.
Nasals.
Sounds very strange. It's not, to me, that doesn't sound like,
I don't think it's a proper sentence.
no.
So what are we doing tonight? So you're making burgers.
Yeah. I was going to make a burger,
A burger.
but it's a double. So I have to make 2.
A double burger.
Because you can't eat, I want to eat a half a pound of beef
Yeah.
because that sounds awesome. But You can't really eat a half a pound. You can't really make a single half-pound burger and not. I mean, you can. I don't want to do that. Sounds like work.
Yeah, it's too much.
Trying to cook that sounds like it'd be difficult. So
It's easier if you split it up.
yeah. So I was gonna make two little double or double, rather a single double, and eat it, and it'll be tasty, and I'll enjoy every moment of it. And then I guess you're making salmon.
Making shrimp and salmon with a salad for Matt and I.
That sounds cool.
And then I'm going to do a bit of cardio.
That sounds cool.
But other than that... and
Yeah,
the
I just
Christmas
plan on
song.
going to the gym after work
Yeah.
to do my stuff.
So gym, Christmas song, cooking.
Yeah.
It's really about it. We could... I've got... I don't want to use my right hand, so we've got 2 little sections left. If you're using
Mario Kart. I really
Mario
want to
Kart,
play Mario Kart, like the
the Wii one.
Yeah, and then we got to watch Stranger Things, don't we? Don't we
Yeah,
have
we
the
gotta
last
watch-
episode?
We've got like 3 or 2 episodes left.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Yeah. I just want to be over with that season so we can get on the new one.
I know. I'm very excited.
It's killing me. Did we watch the first episode of the new season before backtracking?
Yeah, you and I, we watched the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, and it was like super exciting.
Yeah,
We were, like,
very fun.
Like extremely stoked about it, and then we were like, "All right, let's stop doing that and go watch season 4."
You know, we were like Bill and Ted, like wow,
Yeah,
freaking. They've got like it's like Red Dawn. Like Hopper's basically the main character from Red Dawn, the chiseled veteran guy that fought in Vietnam.
right.
They got literally the same story. Like they were both like chiseled, desensitized dudes with PTSD from Vietnam with a troubled backstory who have a wicked fucking beard.
Huh.
And they're running around doing special operation shit, you know, sneaking around and taking out people with hand-to-hand combat and sabotaging things. We haven't seen Hopper take out anyone with hand-to-hand combat or sabotage things, but he's doing a lot of sneaking around. So I feel like it's a good assumption that he'll probably take someone down hand-to-hand combat style and
Right.
sabotage something.
Right. Yeah. So a lot to look forward to.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate that we have to go back to work after this. Oh my God, dude. How am I gonna make it through my fucking life? I don't know if I can make it through this day even.
I've got a few suggestions, but
What, for making it through life?
yeah.
Oh.
One of them would be grit and determination. That's kind of like 2 suggestions, but it's one.
I
You
can't even
could-
just cope with general anger. Like I like when I got in the car with you, I kept having to like to suppress like nothing real, but just like when I got in the car, I was like talking about the liquid stuff, and I was like maybe I'll check the facts, like the food facts, you know, on the box just
The
to see what it
nutritional
says
information.
about water in a box. And then you handed me your groceries still have to hold. And I was like, fuck, I have to hold these groceries. I can't look at this now. And I had a moment of like, I felt the anger rise. I was like, oh, I'm mad now. And I was like, why am I angry? And I'm like, suppress the anger. Fucking control your emotions. This isn't the Jedi way. Sort of deal. And I'm like, why? It was like, how am I supposed to make it through life? How am I supposed to do it? You know, how am I supposed to combat with the fire within, the
Maybe
anger,
you're not supposed to make it.
the demon within me
Let it out.
that just wants to like rave and pillage, you know?
Yeah, be like a corn song or something. Just let it all out.
What is that? What do you mean? Like what? Like
I
a
don't
corn
think it's
song?
a corn song. What's that one song? But it's like a heavy metal song. And it's heavy deeper than
Oh, by the band Corn.
Yeah.
When you said a corn song, I was like, what the hell's like I'm a corn.
right, not a tractor.
Yeah, like I didn't know what the fuck a corn
the
song
corn
was.
with a K.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'd lean towards like a Linkin Park, I think, or something
I'm thinking
like
of a
that.
specific song that kind of trends because you were like
Maybe
talking about releasing a monster.
Yeah, that
I
makes
feel
sense.
it deep within something. Feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
okay.
monster. I don't know who made that song. I
probably
feel like a
Korn.
monster.
Disturbed, fucking System of the Down, fucking Metallica, fucking some fucking band that has guitars or whatever.
I've been loving that one song by Sister of the Down, the Alien song. But he's not actually saying aliens, it just looks and sounds like aliens. The music video has that kid in it that looks like an alien.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, yeah. I don't my brain isn't producing the song you're talking about, but
Aliens in
oh, in the
disguise.
sky. Yeah.
That was a bit of a fun one to listen to. I haven't watched the music video until I started watching in my room. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's with this alien looking kid? Why is he like rapping?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I was really obsessed with System of a Down for so long.
They're a good band.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Wake
Wake
up.
Table.
Toxicity. All that. All right. Well, I guess we got to go.
Pretty time to go.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, we are at 16 minutes, so
You have any liquid death left?
I do have a little bit.
Can you give us a cheers and a little slurp?
All right. I'll tap the mic and then.
All right. Well,
All right.
to the weekend.
Okay.
Yay. Bye.
Bye.